Welcome everybody. This is the Cornerstone Day Trading Options Daily Review for August 6, 2015. Our goal is to show you that it is possible for you to make some money trading options, and it takes a very short period of time. And that's because it's a derivative and it's leverage. And it has all the advantages of high upside, and it has a very low downside, which means if you're totally wrong, you're not going to lose very much money. Just thought I would point that out. So I'm Scott, he's Steven. Steven's going to show you what happened, and we've got a couple, or we've got at least one very, very exciting trade because it was an amazing day. So take it away, Steven.
All right, thanks, Scott. Yeah, just kind of go over the quick little exciting day for you and show you what kind of the potential is of what these things can actually produce, even when you're following the rules. So you don't have to be lucky. You just got to be there and be able to trade. So we're just going to go forward one at a time. We're going at 1 minute per candle here. And we're going to go fast forward to the first trading window, which is, there we go. Do our scan. Looks like the market's going red. So we got the highest, yeah, that looks really good right here. This is a good example of a pretty good setup. And what you're seeing is consistency in the downflow movement. You got market group 1 support. You got group 2 support. We're waiting on a little bit of group 2, but as you can see, that's why we differentiate power from volume, so you can make better decisions faster. And we got some really good group 3 support. So we're going to go ahead and make our first trade here and go forward in time. So right here, this is a clear sign. Let me just maximize this so you can see it. We got good market support. And what we didn't have, we got some increase in volume. However, the range didn't go in any one direction. So the only way to figure out what that's going to, if it's going to turn on you or if it's going to continue going, is to go one more. Okay. So obviously, if you're uncomfortable doing this, you need to get out at this point right here. However, I'm pretty comfortable considering the group 1 support. Okay. Looks good. I think that's 2 minutes. We got 7%. We're still in a good trading window. You know, we've got some good space to the lower side. We're going to go forward. We're at 11% right here. We're still looking at everything's looking good. Let's double tap and look at the market. So we got a Y point. We're at 11%. That's fine. Let's go ahead, get out. We don't care. We're done because the market, as you could see right here in the basket in the lower left, you had a Y point in the green. So we have possible market turnaround. I'm going to sell. All right, we're good. We made 11%. Happy for the day. Now let's just say we wanted to check out and see what we got in the second trading window. I'm sorry, the third trading window. So we go to 9:45. We do our scan. As you notice, over and over and over and over again, we have the same process over and over and over, and that's how you actually become successful at trading. Is it's a process. It's a skill that you develop to see and imply or apply the process. So here's a case right here. You have very clear group 1. Group 1 is, yeah, it's kind of there. Group 2 looks really good, and group 3 looks really good. Now on gaps, this is a discussion for the future, especially if you get involved with the training, you'll learn about that. But as you could see, a very, very huge gap. So trader sentiment, how people are feeling about, well, really we're concerned with people who actually own this stock and how they feel about this nice little gap to the downside. They're probably not happy, and one of two things are going to happen. Either people are going to think that it's a great buy at this point, which is kind of what happened right here. Or they're going to say, you know what, I'm really not willing to hang around and lose any more money. I want to put it in something else. So in this case, we got enough information right here to get in a trade. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a put and go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 18%. We just hit SD down here. Oops. SD, as you can see at the bottom, it's another form of resistance. Now we got a Y point down there. It looks good. Let's see if it goes back down again, because we got some good group 1 support. All right, touched it again. It broke out. Still looking good. still looking good. Now keep in mind, we got 45% right now. We're 6 minutes away from the close of the trading window. There's 57%. We're still looking good. We got 5 minutes. At this point, you made so much money. You need to take, I highly recommend after you go past 50%, take whatever your initial investment was. And if you want to let the rest ride, go ahead. But at least take, play with the house's money. Don't play with your money. Oops. Okay, we're going to go forward. Okay, wow, another 78%. People are clearly not liking this stock right now. So everything's still looking good. Now keep in mind, we're going to be looking for group 2 indicators to get out. There it is right there. So we're at 87%. We got a nice little peak in group 2. I'm going to get out. I think that's fairly conservative answer right there. Okay, so if we can go ahead and review. First trade, 936, got out at 939. We bought a put. We made 10.8%. On Tesla, we waited to the third trading window, and we bought a put. We got out not too long after, so we only really used one trading window, and we made 86.9%. So all in all, not a bad day.
Wonderful. So that's what we call a home run, and it doesn't happen every day. So, you know, but we get excited because if you're in the game and these show up, you can take advantage of it. And Stephen gave you some great financial advice. Once you get to a certain point, sell, get your money out of it, run with the house's money, and you can't lose, because that's the key, is not to lose your capital and to be able to get an 86, 87% in 12 minutes. And that's one of those days where you just jump up and down for joy, and it doesn't matter. The sun is shining and everything is right in the world. And we hope everything is right in your world. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of these exciting episodes. And below, we've got training, and very, very reasonable training. You're not going to be spending hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands or thousands of dollars or even hundreds of dollars to learn how to do this and to have access to the software on a trial basis. So we hope that you take advantage of this. That is a great opportunity for you, and we'll see you in the next show. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.